1 second. Just getting shit set up. Bam. Alright, there we go. Ba, ba, ba. I'm just gonna post the link to the stream in a couple servers, and then we'll be good to go. Almost. Oh shit, 2 people already watching. Holy shit. I just started it. Sam? Hi. Oh shit, I can hear myself. I was like, who the fuck is that? Alright. Bam. Okay, just gonna post it in a couple servers, and we'll be Gucci. And there we go. We're good to go. Now to switch over to start drawing. Alright. So I'm currently working on getting the couch to have like these lines on them. I did one layer. I'm probably gonna go to do another one over it, just because. Make it smoother, and probably make the line a bit smaller. Actually, you know what? Fucking no, the letter's fine. The letter's fine. There's no need for me to do that. Hi. Let's see now. Hi! Let's see, downloads. I need to find... Do I have this picture? Of Mommy Tomo's room. I need the colors in it, specifically. Yeah, oh, I'm working on this page, you know? Let's see. Yeah, I need to check what color her room is. I mean, the walls in it and such. Kitchen walls look... I can't see. I can't find any with it. Damn. Whatever, that's fine. I'll figure it out. How long has it been since you, yes, let's see, just whatever. If you don't mind me asking, how long has it been? Just curious. Yeah, I haven't done one in a while. So I'm gonna start doing them more. It's like, kind of my own fault, probably. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, welcome back then. This bit, I believe, is like pink. So we're gonna... I'll take Madoka's hair color, because her hair is also pink, and then we'll make it a little bit darker. Alright, and then... What okay. No. The door has a pink... I'm looking at this picture of her room. You see? Yeah, I got the colors in the door mixed up. So, Madoka hair color. Not gonna make it darker. Just gonna drop that in. I was gonna use mommy hair color for the panel because it's yellow, but She doesn't... There's no mommy hair color in this panel. Oops. Oh, their shirts are kind of like yellowish. They're like beige. I didn't mean to do that. But I had to. I had to do that. Come on. Alright, and then I'm gonna get this in. Terrified. I need to get the there's a bit of line up here. What layer is that on? Liner? Oh, probably on background. Yeah. Probably from the sink I got rid of. And then, what color are the walls? Okay, so they're kind of like greenish. Blue is close to green. I'll take that. No, that's a bit too gray. And there's like a pattern on the wall, so I'll try to make that pattern. Actually, doing that would be hell. What I'm gonna do instead is... Is this what tool? No. One of these tools. I think it's this one. Oops. Why did it move it? I'm gonna go with... No, that's a bit too small. That looks like shit. I tried. I'll take this. Actually, it's a bit darker, so I'll... The pattern. I'm looking at a picture of her room right now. What I'm gonna do is make the pattern on a different layer, so I can just kind of copy and paste it. I am smart on occasion. I'm trying to recreate the pattern as simply as I can. Because, like, I'm looking at it here, and it's kind of like this. I should know it. Okay, no, I see how the pattern's done now. Okay. So it's gonna be that. Like that. And And then there's like rows of them, so we'll make rows of them. You know, have to. This is. Yes, eventually we will see Velcrave again. The reason why I haven't worked on Velcrave in a while is, first off, I spent 11 months on the last main episode and it hasn't even hit 600 views. So, like, once my channel gets to a point where where I can actually put that amount of work into something and it'll get more than basically we'll see more Velcrave once it's once more Velcrave once like my channel is a bit bigger, then it'll be a bit more worth it, I guess. That's a bad way to word it, but like I don't want to spend 6 months on something, no, 11 months on something, and like barely anyone sees it. Like, it was a really big letdown, I'm gonna tell you that. I guess I got my hopes up too much. But still, plus it kind of that one burnt me out a little bit. I worked on it for literally 11 months. That one burnt me out a fair bit. I wanted to do something not Velcrave for a while, so I wanted to do a big project that was unrelated to Velcrave. That's what I'm doing now. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do, but eventually I will get back. I will continue doing Velcrave. I consider episode 6 the end of season 1 because, you know, there was just a big like plot point. There's a big, you know, the party finished their first job. And they came up with a name. So like it was a good conclusion for that one part. At least to me, so that's why I didn't mind leaving it off there for, you know, eventual continuation. The people who played the characters, well, I tried my best to hype it up back when I was making it and such. That's what I made the Velcrave Wanderlust for, and Velcrave the lore videos. I thought that would help get some hype up around it, you know, and create some stuff with the mystery of the world itself. But that, I don't even think the lore video got over 100 views. So, I don't know. I tried to build this recently strong community about it too, but like, you know, it's... I don't know, it's whatever, it is what it is. I'm not saying I'm not going to return to it. Like, I do want to at some point. I don't know how far away that point is, but eventually I will return to it. I'm not giving that up. Like, I have... after the credits in episode 6, there is the preview for episode 7, so, like, it's still, you know... It's still gonna happen, you know? But yeah, there's a lot to it. So what the fuck is this line here for? This line has no reason to be here. Alright, there we go. That's the lyrics on. I was the only one doing the animation and art. Some of my friends did voice acting for their characters since it's based off a D&D campaign. I'll DM you after. If you could DM me, that'd be great. I'm not good at remembering people's names, especially if it's been over like a while back, you know. But feel free to message me. I would happily. Okay, what layer is... Yeah. There we go. It's not now, so I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's nice. And now I have to get Homura's color thing, and then I will start shading everything. Well, I've already shaded this panel because I really wanted to. I love that panel. I cannot wait to get to some of the more Goro in this project. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I really enjoyed starting to draw Goro. My bad. But I wanted to make something like well, after episode 6 of Velcrave 2, I guess I was just burnt out. Like, I spent over a year working on it, and I wanted to do something else for a bit. Instead of continuing to do it and losing the will to keep making it. Because I want to keep making it. I don't want to lose that drive. Yeah, it's like the next page is literally like it's the next page is going to be like her, like everyone else is still there. She's just like she has a lot of trauma about watching her friends die a lot, and being in the same room as them is sometimes will just set her off because she's seen them die. You know, like that was fucking traumatic, like multiple times at this point. I'd say it's more like hallucinations, if anything. Or just like her. That's not another hallucination. It's more so just her like like a visualized version of her anxieties and current fear and such. You know, that's how I would put it, I think. Let's see where I want Homer's eye color. I'm working on a page. I have a page I'm working on that's just a bunch of references to how I draw their eyes. Right now it's just Homer's eye, but like I can come back to take its colors. It's great. No, that doesn't look right, but having it be like white is good. It's because it makes it like stand out more. Shows that she's just panicking and stressed and such. But I don't want to make it. I don't know. It's a nice exaggeration of panic gaming. I'm fucking high. I wish I could make a colored version of this, but also that would kill me. Though I do want to make an animated trailer for my Doujin, so that might be colored. I don't know yet. I don't want to decide anything on that yet, since I haven't started making the animated trailer. Previous panel, I had Homer's glasses up close. Was it this one? Yeah, so I can take the color from that. Yeah, now her hand. I'm forced to get this part of the fucking cabinet thing. Counter. That's the word. Counter. I forgot it for a moment. Okay, so let's see. Now I need to take her sleeve color. I'm just making sure that they'll even though they're very similar. I don't know. It's the bit of consistency. But like, no, there's barely any fucking difference between the two. Why am I turning this? Yeah, it's a fucking same color, bruh. What the fuck? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm so fucking high. All right. Wait, did I on this page? Did I change her hair color yet? Because I was trying to change her hair color to make it a bit darker. But did I do that in that panel? No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't mean to close it. The fuck panel did I close? 11. Let's see if I... Oh, this looks darker. I am a fucking idiot. Alright, so no, this hair color is fine. This one's fine. Alright, we're good. I think it just looks off because I haven't started shading yet. Probably. I'll make this a bit darker. And there we go. Now I will take this. I want... Yeah. The funny dithering brush. I'll fix this bit of coloring going over in a second. But I guess this is where we start the shading. Let's go. That would be... line art. No, that'd be color. What the fuck am I thinking? Nope, it's not. There it is. Alright, we're good. Make that black again. Alright. We're gaming. There's my drink. I am thirsty. Let's see. Hands. Check. Hey, what's up? I am incredibly high. How you doing? Me. It's going great. It's going incredible. Let's see. Dithering. We're about to. Well, we're starting to do the rest of the shading on the page. Wrong. There we go. I want to listen to Madoka music, but I can't. Because the stream will probably get taken down. Like, I want to listen to the Rebellion OST. I've never taken the time to sit down to listen. No, it's fine. I'll listen. I'll listen to it later. Maybe when I play Workers and Resources or something. Actually, no. I no. I don't want to. I want to watch. I want to listen to his OST while I draw. Not today, probably, or maybe later today when I'm done streaming. I could put it on my Madoka Doujin playlist. That's Yeah, after this album. After this mix, I will put it on. Right now, I'm vibing to this. Hi, Minty. I'm feeling so good now that I'm starting to wake up earlier. I don't know. It feels like I have a lot more time. I'm like time awake and doing stuff, and I felt a lot more productive. It's been lovely. I'm so happy I started doing that. Even though it's only been like 2 days, I'm already feeling like a fucking effect. I'm already feeling like a little bit better. I don't know. Or maybe just changing your schedule really changes like how you feel and such. Aw. I wish I could give you a hug. Yay! I am jamming. I'm having an incredible time right now. Today is so nice. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and get up at 6 instead of waking up at like 6:30. I'm gonna make that final push to set it to be 6. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, why is that? If you want to talk about it, you don't need to if you don't want to. It's all good. Ah, I see. Could be why. Could be it. Yeah, that's... Ugh. I just want them to be happy. The next Doujin I write, maybe I'll make it during the dream. That'd be cool. In a neat setting for it. But that'd be that would be cool. Because rewatching it now, I think I understand how the nightmare system works. How they get their soul gems purified after they beat a nightmare. Their gem just gets purified. So like, that seems to it's of course an idyllic system because it's part of a dream, you know, a dream. So like, yeah. I think the nightmare system is kind of unique, and the only like one nightmare is shown. Maybe I'll do something delving into how nightmares work. I could make a video with that, or I might just make a Doujin taking place within the dream, or something. I don't know. Oh, no, the wrong color. I need this color. I can't wait for movie 4. I want to. Ugh. I don't know. I try not to think negative about it because if I don't know, I don't want to. I trust Shaft. They made a lot of good stuff. I just hope it's not bad. I don't know. I don't even want to entertain the idea of it being bad. I would. I don't know. It would break me. This is the line shading layer. Bap, 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 bap. I think they've been pretty good about not doing that so far, you know? Yeah, definitely. So I'm trying to be optimistic about it because it's one of the only things I really have to be looking forward to at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, there's not much else I'm looking forward to. That's like it. Well, and now that the Rebellion has manga coming out, or the Rebellion omnibus manga. Besides that, I ain't got. I'm not really. I'm not really that. I don't got much to look forward to. Not gonna lie. So I hope it's good. I'm trying to be optimistic. There's this. Alright. There's a lot of cool settings for magical girls. You know what? You know what I want to spin off of? 1 second. I want something about her. I want something about her. I want something about the Viking magical girl. I want something about her. That would be so cool. Like a little spin-off about her. Like a little spin-off, like spin-off manga. That would be cool. I like her. And now to she's from episode she's from episode 12, I think. So let's see. Madoka Magica playlist. I'll start with. I want to add a song to it. Fuck, I'm just gonna put my weed playlist on. I don't give a shit. Alright, play all. No, I don't want the shitty still good short. Yeah, let's start with this. This works. Alright, alright, we are good. And now, dithering. Alright, now we're just gonna... Huh. To each their own. I don't like Ribbon Homura in the manga, I'm not gonna lie. They made her look like Miku? But I still... I don't know, I like all the designs, but I like the anime one's my favorite. Oh, they're... Okay, I thought... Let's see, Madoka, manga, Ribbon Homura. Here, I'll show you what I mean. They made it look like Miku. Madoka manga. Homura. I'm looking for it. Where the fuck is it? Image gallery? Maybe it's in the image gallery in the wiki. It won't let me hit the image gallery. What the fuck? Page does not exist. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, I'm trying to find the picture for in the manga. With the ribbons. I'll do it later. There's some... It has some unique things in it. I don't know, I like the anime... the designs more. What about Jubei from Kazumi Magica? I didn't mean to draw on it, goddammit. I want that color. If you've read Kazumi Magica. If not, I'll show you who Jubei is. Just... Bruh. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Yeah, no. Alright. 1 second. Yeah, Jubi. Them. I can't read that, but it's funny. He looks like a Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. Jubei looks like a... This one? This song right now. I'm listening to it here. But, here's its name. I can try writing its name. 1 second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get his name. Give me a moment. Okay, who the fuck? Alright. By Ina Bukumori. Let's see. And this one is... Alright, no, this is a different one, but I haven't heard that one yet, but that one sounds cool. Okay, which one is okay, which one is this? Alright. I can't see what the chat says right now, well, but I'm doing my best. Is it this one? No, not that one. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Here you go. Bam. There you go. Well, then again, Sayaka is also just a weak magical girl. And we haven't seen Mommy up against any other magical girls. I mean, she wins against Kyoko, I believe, in different stories, so... Actually, no, yeah, we do see her. She wins against Kyoko, I think. So... Yeah, so... Considering that, Sayak... Well... Since Homura beat Sayaka with a single hit... and... I'm trying... I don't know. Homura perhaps could... Yeah, exactly, but like... I think it's a mixed fight. I mean, we see it as a mixed fight within Rebellion, you know? Like, it's... Yeah, I'd say it's the mixed duel. That's because time magic is busted, you know? If when you give someone the ability to endlessly retry something, they're going to win eventually, you know? Probably. But like... That's the thing about giving someone the ability to loop time. I guess an example I can make of it would be Vivek in Morrowind. He understands that the player can go back in time and try to fight again if he loses, so he doesn't even try to provoke a fight with you because he knows eventually he may win a couple of times, but eventually you're gonna beat him. So like, I think it's once you grasp how strong time magic is and giving the ability to someone to redo something, you don't want to pick a fight with them. Because even if you win a couple times, eventually they're gonna beat you. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking at her room again. I need to see what color how her door is. Okay, so the middle of the door is blue. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like a dark blue. So I'll take character's here. Actually, I'll take character's ribbon color. And drop that in there. There. Now I will... Let's see. Easiest thing to do in girls is to ask to be an magical girl. Ask for the power to change probabilities. Well, if you think about it like that's, but like thinking about it like that, when you know, since we understand like the full extent of how it's going to be, but for those girls, they don't understand that. They're going in completely blind, you know. And they're not at the time thinking about how it's going to be to fight things. They're making a wish out of some sort of desire. They have yet to they come to grasp with how being a magical girl, like yeah, with like what it entails and what it ensues, you know. I think looking at it with of course there are wishes that would, you know, you could break reality with, of course. But none of the girls are going to make them because they're not thinking about it like that. They're thinking about it emotionally in the moment. They're thinking about how the best way to cheat the system in a way. That's kind of the whole, like, the opposite, like, the whole opposite purpose. Because you're not thinking about it with an emotional standpoint, which is what, like, it makes the wishes so powerful and, like, really cool and unique. Because a lot of people can, you know, oh, I could just wish to be happy forever, or, you know, there are a lot of wishes you could do that would have no downsides, but they're not thinking of it like that. They're thinking about it emotionally, and removing that emotional aspect from it takes away the whole purpose of, like, what makes it so, like, impactful, you know. That's just my thoughts on it. I don't like thinking about wishes like that. I don't think nothing against people who do. Like, more power to you. It's just like, to me, it feels, I don't know. Basically, like, I'm not trying to tell you don't think of the questions like this. You know, I won't have answers for it because I usually, I don't know. I usually avoid those sorts of... Let's see, why wouldn't someone wish... I think it's also a matter of how... Well, some people with a lot of potential can do that. It's a matter of the karmic destiny that girl has. Most wishes fall within that range of karmic destiny. But if it's something that's out of your reach, you'll, like, instantly turn into a witch. You know? Like, I'm sure people have tried to, but they weren't strong enough to keep that wish alive, and they turned into a witch near instantaneously, you know? Like... Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why Cube targets fucking, like, girls who are, like, usually within the age ranges of, like, 8 to, like, 16. I mean, yeah, you could. Or you could just, you know, wish incubators out of existence. You know, bam. And, well, even, you know, if you take an example of people trying to cheat the system, you could, I know this is heresy to mention, but the Maggie Records anime, they try to cheat the system with Cube, and it backfires for them in the end. Same with in Kazumi Madoka, they try to cheat the system, and it backfires for them. So, like, it may not be immediately available, but there's probably going to be downsides to a lot of, like, even thought-out wishes and such. That's just my thoughts, though. You know, that's using what happens in... I know it's not the same universe exactly, but, you know, Well, Kazumi Madoka probably could make the argument for that, but, using Mikey Record as an example, you know, you kind of see what happens when people try to cheat the system like that. But, I don't know, that's just... Like, they fucking instantly gave into despair. Like, within a minute. It was brutal, you know? Like, some wishes people don't have the power to maintain. The only reason Madoka was capable of, like, doing, you know, becoming a goddess was because she had all that karmic destiny that Homer repeating the time loops accumulated for her, you know? Like, earlier timelines, you see, you know, she takes out Walpurgis in one shot and then instantly turns into a witch. Because she didn't have that karmic destiny backing her up yet. So you need a lot of it to be able to do like, a wish to become a god. You need to do a lot of power. Because, you know, assuming Homura went back around over 100 loops, or around 100 loops, that's a lot of people. There's a lot of karmic destiny, you know, all centering on Madoka. I mean, that's why Oriko tries to kill Madoka. She sees that, you know, if she turns into a witch, it'll end the world. That's just, I don't know, my thoughts. Yeah? Well, politicians will directly lie to you, well, incubators, they just skirt the truth. But when you ask them about stuff, I'll give them credit when you ask them about stuff, they'll answer you, but, like, it shouldn't be how it is in the first place. Politicians will just straight up lie to you all the time. At least Kive, if you ask him a question, if you ask him a question, at least he will give you an honest, truthful answer. It's just a matter of what he leaves out. So I guess the politicians do it too, but they also will just straight up lie to you. So there's a lot to it. But they make up an aspect of, I guess, dishonesty. A different kind of dishonesty. Because they take away their girl's ability to make informed consent about what they're getting into, you know? Because they're not fully informed. So he's taking away that ability for them to... by not telling them everything. So, like, I'm not saying that he's in any way good by answering your questions. That's the bare fucking minimum. He should be doing a lot more, but he's not, because it's at the end of the day, it's not a mutually beneficial relationship. It is one built on exploitation. Okay, see ya. I love these sort of streams where people actually ask me Madoka-related questions. These are the best ones. I love these streams. These ones are great. So, like, thank you immensely, everyone so far who's joined and asked questions and talked to me about this. You guys are the best. Yeah! This is a lot more active than it normally is. Anyway, I think this page is done. Now, the next page, I'm gonna warn you. Not fucking good. It was the first page I've done for this Doujin. It's very rough. It's going to need a lot of work to redo. I'm not saying it's bad as in, like, you know, gore. It's just, like, the art, I'm still getting used to the new art style. So, like, it's gonna take a bit of work. But I think we can do it. The first thing that we have to do is, like I said, this was literally the first page. So, like, you know, it's come a long way since that. I even switched art programs so you can see what this border is. That was from when I used Krita. So, like, it's come a long way. Don't judge it about how bad the rough copy looks. The writing is good. Just the old rough copy. Well, of course, they're not gonna look good. They need a lot of work. But yeah, I'll admit they're not very good. Originally, it was gonna be only like 20 pages, but now it's like 120. I could just keep. There was a lot of stuff that I felt like it was missing a lot, you know. It was missing a lot. But now I feel very happy about where it's at. I'm trying to think, maybe I might redo this one panel. This one, I'm gonna be changing up a lot about it. The art style, yeah, it's changed a lot from it's gotten a lot fucking more polished. Oh, how's the music for the stream? I'm running it on Groove Music. Oops, I know, it's very fancy. Very, very fancy. I'm still trying to figure out what gets me copyright striked and what doesn't. But I'm pretty sure this playlist I'm fine with playing. I think. So this whole text bubble to be smaller. So I'm gonna make this whole panel smaller. We're gonna make this panel. We don't need to be this wide. But then the text bubble can be coming out of the box, and that would be neat. That would be a neat little thing. And we're also gonna resize her a bit. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, so... Also, I need to take the color of the paper. There. I'm good. No offense. I don't. I usually just keep my playlist on because otherwise I'll get distracted on YouTube putting on different songs. It has happened far too many times. I'll start putting on one song someone tells me to, and then I get distracted talking about music and I'm putting on different songs, and then the stream gets taken down. So I'm no offense. If I just need to put playlists on, or otherwise I'll lose restraint. You can DM me the song though, and I'll listen to it off stream. All right. No, I make nothing off the streams. I just don't want them getting taken down. Because sometimes when I'm playing some copyrighted music, the stream will literally get taken down mid-stream, and people will get kicked from the stream. And, like, I don't want that to happen. I'm not like, they're all... I can't monetize my videos yet anyways, my channel's not big enough for that yet. So, like... I'm not making any money. I can prove I'm not monetized. A second. Let's see. YouTube Studio, I think. Yeah, and then the earn one. Yeah, I don't meet either of the requirements. I watch a couple, but yeah, I yeah, I'm not monetized yet. I watch a couple of other YouTubers. I like Shay. His train hopping videos are really cool. Huh? Whose stream? Someone sent me a stream, and then yeah, I think, was it you who sent me the stream? Yeah, you oh, I stuck around for a little bit. I stuck around for a little bit. I asked, like, maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then because I was in the middle of doing my language practice, and I don't want to get distracted, you know? But I stopped in for a little bit. They seem cool. I hope their stream does good. Oh, I hope their streams do well. Oh, I got DM'd. Alright, bam. Alright, that's that panel. Instead of having something be in a box, I can just expand it to be the entire page. I've learned a good bit about framing. So now just to make sure everything looks fine, we're gonna just save it like this and render it. Just to make sure everything will appear on the page. Yeah. Ah. Okay, there we go. Water. Bam. Okay, that's gonna do this. Alright, so I need to move the boxes over a little bit because you can see it gets cut off. So we're gonna take these. Bam. Now, let's give it another go. Alright, yeah, that looks fine now. I'm moving down a little bit. There. It's because, let's see, page 12 is technically page 10. So page 7, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay, so this technically should be page 15? So I'm gonna include the page number here just because I can. I'll make sure it's in the top corner. So one more render, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, okay, we're good. Now, there was a little bit more text in the last panel that I'm gonna need to add in still. Let's see, I'm gonna check my old render of it. Let's see, the documents, coffee, gun, cigarettes. Alright. Alright, okay, I got all the text up now. I might change the dialogue a bit. I'm gonna test them to see how it feels. I don't want it to feel like bad fanfiction, you know? I don't want it to feel like bad fanfiction. So I need to make sure the writing feels good. And now that there are people here, I can that'll be even more helpful. You can tell me if the punk this sounds like bad fanfiction. Let's see. Did I use this line later? I don't know if I did, but I'm gonna double check to make sure I didn't. Oh yeah, I did use that line later. So that's why I thought it sounded good. Okay. Fuck it. We'll listen to Home Run. All right. Ribbon Homura appears later. Let me find the panel with Ribbon Homer on it that's not spoilery. Yeah, we get Bo Homura later. Yeah, we get Ribbon Homura. Let's see what's a good page I can show that's not spoilery. Yeah. I like this panel. Yeah, there will be Ribbon Homura. Devil Homura won't be making an appearance. The second half of the Doujin will be a sort of different take on what if rebellion didn't happen. You know, or yeah, basically what if rebellion didn't happen. Let me make sure ISNT. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so see now. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am happy with this. What I can do though, actually, 1 second. We'll take this. Now, I think for line thickness here, how thick did I make it? Okay, that sheet already this size. Alright, so we're gonna and we're gonna move this one down here. Because nothing's really happening down here. Alright, now take this. Okay, how many people are here right now? Let me see. 3 viewers, you know. Do you want a little bit of a spoiler? It's a little bit of a spoiler. Since there's not many people here, as long as you guys don't fucking snitch, alright? No snitches here. Then I'll share a single one of the late panels. One that doesn't reveal a lot, but it reveals, you know, something. It's only people want it though. I'm not going to show it if no one wants to see that. There we go. At the boxes, be good. Now to save this one and start on page 17. Technically 15. But it counts the first 2 page. It counts the cover and the inner cover page as pages. But so we start on 3. So if we subtract 2, then we get the actual page number. At least that's how I am viewing it, I guess. Now in the last panel with the door. Actually, wait. I need to see her room. Yeah, her room does have, like, for the handle, it's not round, not round. So I gotta make this one a bar. And then I also need to change her hand position because you don't reach out to a bar like that. So they would need to be, the hand would need to be going from the top. I'm gonna change all that. But whatever, it is how it be. I don't mind putting in the effort for that extra detail. That detail is important to me. Consistency is key. And that consistency is key. Plus before I wasn't planning to even show all of Mommy's room, just this one shot of it, so like I didn't know what the door looked like previously. That's kind of my own fault. Sorry for not paying attention to how Mommy's door looked. Truly this is hell. Actually, I might change the perspective of it entirely. Hear that. Let's see, one thing I do when I need a reference for how, like, I look at stock images of what I want to be drawing. So right now that's what I'm doing, I'm looking at stock images. First thing, grabbing door handle. Now we're gonna look for one that has a kind of cool perspective or angle to it. That the door would be opening for that one. There's a different type of door than what we need. The fuck is this? That's a powerful picture. Powerful picture. I guess we'll go with this one. This is a kind of cool angle perspective to it. Now you're getting the behind the scenes process of how I do my panels. So, alright, so there'll be I don't drink energy drinks, honestly. Right next to me, I have a bottle of water. I don't really drink a lot of things with caffeine in it. I'm not gonna lie. But if we're talking about Homura would drink Monster. Because Homura would drink Monster. I don't know. My brain's telling me that. A different one. I'll take this one. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, probably. No, because she'd have to, like, wait places to get it. she'd have to wait places, and she ain't got time for that. She has to take every single, she's probably be like fucking stressed as shit. Just took on like fucking 8 witches that day. Fucking stressed as hell, just pounding monsters back. I like the idea of Homer does not take care of herself at all. She's like, will this be benefit? Like, will this give me energy? Yes. Okay. Good. That's all she needs. That's the only answer she needs. Like my version of Ribbon Homura is very just like, she has like fucking bags under her eyes. She is so tired all of the time. Ribbon Homura is falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. Monster God and vapes. There we go. I just call her Ribbon Mura. Because not everyone has seen Wraithark. I wish they did, because they're missing out. But, like, not everyone has read Wraithark, so, you know. I wish they have. Now, Sayaka's dead in Wraithark, so, you know, she's not in the second half. Sayaka's barely in this doujin, I'm not gonna lie. So she's fucking barely in this doujin. Kyoko and Mami get a lot of screen time. She's dead in this show too. It's not a spoiler. You said that's in the Sayaka being dead in Wraithark is not a spoiler. That's in the anime. That's in the anime. She gets taken away at the end of episode 12 by Madoka. And then there's a bit in Wraithark where they're like, Kyoko's like, damn it, and she punches the wall. She's like, we just became friends. That Sayaka's death in Wraithark is in the anime. Yeah, I didn't go into details about her death in it. I'm just saying that she's dead in that parts in the anime. So that's not a spoiler for Wraithark. That ain't a spoiler for Wraithark. Don't be like spoilers. That isn't a spoiler. If you've seen the show. If you haven't seen the show, then I guess it is a spoiler, but why are you watching this stream? If you intend to watch it and you haven't, and I talk about Madoka all the time, it's gonna get spoiled. Yeah, it's all good. I wouldn't go into details about spoilers for it without mentioning beforehand I would be. So don't you worry. We're all good. So I'm going off the canon from the show where Sayaka is now part of the Law of Cycles. So in the part which takes place around Wraithark in my doujin, Sayaka isn't there. But we do get Kill Mommy. I'm not gonna lie, there is Kill Mommy. So I guess but it's more of it's a background thing compared to the Madohomu is always the focus of my doujin. So let's see. I need. How did I do the door here? Okay, no, I still did the door wrong. God damn it. Ba 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 ba. Then might not, you know? Or that might have been something too powerful even for her, because, you know, even for Madoka's very niche alteration of how the universe works, being, you know, that magical girls no longer turn into witches, that's a very small... That's a very small, like, change to how reality works. Because magical, well, you know, only a very small percent of the population are magical girls. She's not, you know, removing a universal concept such as death. I don't know if she would have been powerful enough for that. She might have been, but she might not have been, because it took that much power to overwrite, to make that little change that magical girls no longer turn to witches. It's like, she might not even have enough power for it, but it would be it's a neat thought. That'd be wacky. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. I'm sorry for being the fucking killjoy. They're being like, I don't think this question would work. It's just, I don't know. When you read the hypotheticals, it's like some of them I will be happily delve into, but some of it's just like I can't see working. Going off of like one thing or another. Yeah, possibly. Considering that Cubase says, do you wish to become a god, not do you wish to become God? That implies that something at least already exists, or there is multiple of them. Considering I myself am a polytheist myself, if we're going to briefly touch on religion. So it doesn't really, it feeds into the fact that there could be more than one, or yeah. So like there's something else out there. It doesn't say that there's just one, which I think is doesn't matter. Cubase specifically says you want to become a god, not God. Let's see, the wall, this goes like there, and then actually, I need to make it bigger. So the handle be bigger. God damn it. Something like this would probably be a good size. I'll redo the background in a moment. So we'll do it right now, and then I'll start with the. Actually, I could probably just start doing the good copy of the line art now. That's what I'll do. And I'll start doing the rough copy of the hand. I am so fucking hyped. Oh my god. That's cool. I think I guess kind of. The handle, I need to rotate it a bit more. I want a burger. That's what I want, a burger. That would be nice. Oh yeah, what's up? Yeah, in fact, let me turn my mic off. My mom came in and was talking to me. Yeah, SCP is interesting, I agree. My favorite one is Lamplight. I like Lamplight. Lamplight is cool. I would live in Lamplight. Yeah, living in Lamplight would be great. Yeah, Lamplight with Planetoid. No, it's on the back of some fish. It's like a city on the back of a fish. In the middle of the void. In the middle of non-existence, there's a city in the back of a fish. I thought that the whole idea is fucking cool. But the majority of the people in that town are just like artists and shit, and I respect that grind set. Yeah, big angler fish. Yeah, I don't see why not. instead of this, I'm gonna have it be like a. Bam. All right. Probably, because all the magical girls still exist. They just don't turn into witches. So if there is any differences in history, it'd probably be very, very, very slight. And even then, not even... Because, you know, her wish... again, it's only like a very minor concept that won't affect the majority of the population. Yeah, yeah, they do. I mean, at the end of Tart, Goddess Madoka is visible for some fucking reason. So... Yeah, you were right. I wasn't thinking about Tart Magica. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Maybe. I mean, Tart still was a powerful, like, fighter, and her wish was still strong. So I think even without the witches, I think the outcomes of the battles might have still been the same. Because a lot of, well, some of the battles would have went differently, but the whole outcome of the war, you know? I think overall the war would have still... Yeah. Well, they can't just turn into wraiths and such, so... One of them weaponized that, I think, but like... But yeah, you're right about that one. I think, like I said, I still think the outcome of the war would still be the same, even without witches. That's just my thoughts. Like the full outcome, like the end, like the end result. The song was hard. Like, even if a couple battles are different, the outcome of the war probably still will result with France winning. Yeah, it is, because if I play the regular version, I'll get copyright striked and my stream will get taken down. So this is the astrophysics version, yeah. I also have the astrophysics version of Magia in here somewhere. I can get away with playing it. Plus, it's just my preferred version to listen to, like, casually. Alright, let's see, Oops. Make that a bit transparent. And now we're gonna start drawing her hand. So I need to make that bigger. Oh, cool. Let's see. Yeah, there isn't really a single starting point. You just start listening to, or you could just start reading the entries. There's not really a good starting point. Anywhere is a good starting point, honestly. So I'd start with more like simple SCPs. Work your way up to the world, the fucking world-ending ones. The thumb's a bit big. In a little bit, I'm probably just not streaming because I want to eat and I want to play a game. I want to play a game. Yeah, we got a lot done already. I'm probably playing draw more later. Like, I'm happy with how much we got done. This page is all done, and it's so good. It's starting off in this one. This song, it's not on YouTube or anywhere. Well, it's Ilabelle is part of a Ilabelle. It's part of Doujin album. One of the ones I uploaded. Let me check which one specifically. All of the Doujin albums I uploaded have let's see if you go to my channel, then I think it was Floss Magius. I think. Yeah. It's this one here. If you want to download it, bam, you know, the files for them all are in the descriptions of them all. After this song, I'll probably be done. I started waking up earlier so I can work on the Doujin more, I'm not gonna lie. I changed my whole sleep schedule so I could get more work on my Doujin. It's... Like, I'm waking up at, like... I'm waking up, I'm trying to wake up at... Well, I also want to wake up earlier in general. So now I'm waking up at, like, 6:30. Yes, I have played Undertale. Years ago. Yeah, like, I'm putting a lot of work into this shit. I hope not. When is Rebellion's anniversary? December 9th. Well, fingers crossed. I hope it won't. Oh, October? Oh, in Canada it's December 9th. October 26th. Okay, that's near my birthday. My birthday is October 29th. Oh my god. If they released... If they put out something... If they announced something on that day, that would make my birthday the best. I would... Oh my god. That would be something. That would be something. I want to get moved out this year. I'm working hard to get moved out this year. I'm working really hard lately. On a lot of shit. Like, I'm trying to get a new job so I can actually afford to move out and such. Got a lot of shit I'm working on. But the majority of my time goes into the Doujin. No, I get you. I get you. I get you. Well, next month, you know, one of the potential dates for something to be announced. You got next month, April next month. No, is it next month? March. I need February. Okay, I think I might be stupid. No, okay, next month's in March. Okay, April. Because in April 25th, I think, is Walpurgis Nacht. So, like, you know. As there should be. As you should have. Gotta be prepared. Okay, this hand looks like shit. I'm tired of drawing right now. I'm gonna call it quits for now. Like I said, we got a lot done. We finished this whole page. Colored and shaded all of this. You know. And I finished up shading and coloring here. So I got a lot done. It was nice streaming. I'll talk to you folks later. I'll see you around.